Welcome back, people. My name is Oscar, your chicken man. Last time we continued our Megafactory for construction parts, and we finished our concrete assembly line. But now I have problem on my base. My machines are red. I don't have any ore anymore. Everything is gone. Everything is used. But no worries. I have new train line. I have new ore source, and everything is set ready in here. Normal, just hole in the ground and miners and everything. But let's just connect this elevator into our system, and then we are settled, and we can go continue our actual project. Here we have more. This one. I was also looking a little more that modular building thing what is ahead of us. Why we're actually doing this after all. And there is a lot coming before we can actually build that radio tower wherever it is. We need to build a completely new drone for that. And then we need... what else there was? Hold, why you are not moving anywhere? Oh, because you're going there. Okay, okay. Okay, so we have one there, two here, three, and where's our fourth? One, two, oh, the two here, yeah. So this will be very simple. Chance to go around. So and at that other end there is 4 320 lines, 2 per train cart, so we're getting also more resources out. Okay, then we need to get this one coming in this direction. And while we're at it, let's turn these as yellow lines as well, so we can slowly leave them behind. And then our next line. Connected, and one more, and then we are done. Oh, bummer. Oops, that's not. And since we are at it, let's make it like cool looking. 4 lines next to each other looks always nice. Like so. And now we need to send our train on automatic, go back and forth, and our problem is solved. And we can go continue actually things what we want to do. These are, oh shit, those need to be outputs. And of course for those new drones we need to build actual new parts and everything, so it's going to be a big thing before we actually can build that bloody radio tower. So now let's just put this blue or in, blue or out on autopilot. Bye bye, have fun, bring us goodies. Yeah, let's take that other train. Like, I'm using this train which goes to our site. I'll be using this train just manually driving back and forth because it's quite far away. It's so much easier to use this train rather than running the 700. I think it's over a kilometer where we are. So I meet you right there. And next on our to-do list is that we need to turn this ore into machinery parts. And then after that into advanced machinery parts. First thing first, let's crush these ores. Where's my crusher? Still there. Oh, we have power, awesome. So we are getting, oh, it's 40 to 40, and there's coming 320. So that's 120, 240, 280, and 320. And then after these we will smelt everything. And I guess we can smelt them over here. How much we are getting? We are getting 30 per smelter. So 4 is 120. 280. But it was 30. 280 and 310. That's best what we can do. You are coming this direction. freaking neighbors are screaming out there. Jeez. And then we need manufacturers to turn the... Oh wait, is it just one step? It is only one step. Cool, so we can just remove this section, make little thing, and yeah, awesome. Add that there. Remove that section. And then our manufacturers comes here. And now we are getting that 310 per total. So how many assemblers we can have? $60 per machine. So it's 4.5. 120, 240. No, that's 300. Okay, so now we have extra 10 plates as well. Isn't this cool when everything is just going so smoothly? Simple, easy, and beautiful. And then we take this belt this direction. And that's all for today. Just kidding. This is actually kind of cool continuity. Like raw ore is coming in, and then belt just next to it. Processed material is going out. Okay, and now this goes up, and away. And then we need to get our, or we need to make our steel. And for that I have this 3 belts now going up. I made extra elevator in the middle, so we can keep this clean and tidy and awesome and beautiful. And here we have coal and iron. And this iron we don't process, this goes into crusher as it is. And that's why we have two belts, because one crusher requires 80 iron, and then I think it's like 40 or 20 coal, so it's nothing. So this way we can make a nice amount of steel to smelt. So crusher, that's smelter, crusher. Let's put our first row of crusher like here. I think it's just only 3 what we can have in one. $80, $160, $220, 4. Let's move the one further. Okay, and then let's see how overcrowded this is going to be. These are all inputs. Oh, that's beautiful. Only horrible thing is that we need... Actually, it's not that bad. Let's put splitter over here. And then... This can go straight on these machines. This goes straight on these machines. And then we're gonna make a little ugly looking loop. For coal over here. And what kind of shenanigans we need to complete the maneuvers that we can actually do this. This will work, this will work. This will work. Maneuvering this way. And everything should be settled. Like, it's most definitely not the world's prettiest, but it's pretty tidy. And as we can now see, problems, because our copper doesn't move, our thermalized sheets doesn't move, this balancer is stuck. So that's why those sheets, they must get dumped, and who knows, maybe I need eventually start burning final products from these other lines as well, just to keep this balancer moving. So it's definitely not best solution, but it works, at least now. And then let's take out our coal thing, or steel blend. Okay, and then how much we're making? 20 per machine, that's 80, that's 160. Only 160. And then we just smelt it. Not in crusher. Let's try smelter. And then my biggest question is how much we are using per one. Hold. That's not how you make steel. It is. Oh, it's wrong. Oops, there we go. So it's 10 to 10, so 2 per line, so we need 8 smelters. 1, 2, 3, oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have so much extra space, awesome. And then same thing on this side. 4, 5. Install a lot of solar panels. I like how exact that requirement for achievement is. Install a lot solar panels. And now you can just wonder, how many is? Oh, Oscar, how many is many? A lot. Oh dear. And answer for you is I have no idea. I'll be just upgrading my space station whenever I can and whatever I can, no matter do I need it or not. Okay, now we have what it was 10 per one, so 160 steel coming out from these lovely smelters. And then you might ask, oh Oscar, what you're gonna do with your steel? Well, my lovely viewers, we are making these advanced machinery parts. And that's why we dragged our machinery parts with this elevator up here. We have steel over here. And I guess over here we will make those advanced machinery parts. Simple, right? And I hope that I'm quick and fast enough that this video isn't getting super mega long. Oh no, that's not good. And actually, let's take this one out. So we can make it nice and beautiful. Okay, so that's now Danskis. Then we need to get you out. For example, there. And oh, that's not good. In perfect world, we could place our assemblers here and then just take from straight line. But we aren't living in perfect world, so I need to make this world perfect. And add one extra row. And now I can very simply just take assembler, place it over here. Tell that what we want with what is this one. So we need 22.5. Now I need calculator. How much was our? I already forgot. It was 10 per machine. We have 160. So 160 divided by 22.5, that is 7 machines. Okay, cool. I need more assemblers. So 7 machines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. And what we can do with our steel. Like I most definitely want to have it here and coming from there just because we can. Don't ask why. But then also of course we need third line as well for product what's coming out, so let's put it there. And then here and then churn. Go here. And then this one we just combine to this one over here. Okie dokie. And then input, input, input. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh no, I'm out of ferrite plates. Give me all those. I need those more right now. For today's episode, we don't need more assemblers than this one. Another 7, right? Yeah. So that one, that one, that one, this one. Then you input. so. And then third one. Like so, and then just build it this direction. And yet again, we have one component, Dunskies, for this construction material. And I just realized, steel beams, we need those, bloody hell. So, which means that we will split output from this both. Now we have too many assemblers, it's fine. We split output from both of these, so we can somehow make it nice and evenly. Oh yeah, I know how we do it. Evenly split. So with 3 splitters, like so. So now we have this one. This will be our steel going this direction. Then this will be our steel, which we will combine over here with this rest of the steel. This looks a little bit messy again, but stay with me. Like so. And then the rest goes on this assembly line. Like so. Right? This comes from here, it will split in 2. Half goes there, half goes in this one. I mean, technically we don't need this second one, because they will combine anyway inside this one, but it's all good. And then this one is doing the same thing. Splitting and then splitting again and then combining, and yeah, it's fine. And then we just combine that with that. So then we have steel here, advanced components in here, and then on next episode we jump on those electronic components. We deal this copper ore and complete whole assembly line, and then we just hop over, example here in the middle, hop over this one, and then we have this item, that item, concrete coming, which is 4, and 5th component is thermalite sheets, and we can actually bloody complete this whole factory. Oh, that's beautiful. We just combine everything in assembly lines, or assemblies, and then take our lines, or belt, coming in here, going in train, and train is taking tube into our base, which is here. Sounds pretty nice. We are so close. I think the next episode we can actually finish this place. Awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Please forgive me this all redness, but eventually everything is working and going smoothly. But yeah, hopefully this is not too long episode. We complete whole 3 assembly lines actually, or steps for this one product. And it's done. Now we have only 1 component left, and then we just combine everything and we have our construction components. Thank you so much, and I see you on the next one.